Welcome to a session on formation of PN junction diode and PN junction diode in forward and reverse bias conditions. Let us see the formation of a PN junction diode. A PN junction is formed when a p-type and n-type semiconductor are joined through the process of crystal growth. Within the semiconductor, the region where there is a transition from p-type to n-type is called as junction or PN junction. In p-type material, holes are majority charge carriers and electrons are minority charge carriers. Similarly, in n-type material, electrons are majority charge carriers and holes are the minority charge carriers. Here in this diagram, you can clearly observe this portion is called as n region. This portion is called as p region. In n region, majority charge carriers are electrons. In p region, majority charge carriers are holes. And also you can observe one fact here, each electron, each minus symbol, this is a representation of electron, is compensated with a positive ion. Similarly in p region, each hole, this plus symbol, is compensated with a negative ion. At that instant when we join n region and p regions, here the hole in this p region recombined with the electron in this n region. Similarly, a electron in this n region recombined with a hole in the p region. In this way, in this particular space represented by yellow region, electrons and holes are recombined in this space. So this is called as space charge region. That means there is no charge. Our charges are depleted. Because of this, this is called as what, a depletion layer also, and this is also called as a PN junction. You can find only negative immobile ions are there at the edge of the p region, and the positive immobile ions are there at the edge of the n region. The fixed ions in the depletion region produces electric field E. This electric field opposes the further diffusion of electrons and holes from N to P region and P to N region. The electric field gives rise to a potential called as a barrier potential or potential barrier. Here you can see these negative ions will stop the motion of electrons from N region to P region. In other words, these negative ions will stop the diffusion of these electrons from n region to p region. Similarly, these positive immobile ions will stop the motion of these holes from p region to n region, or they will stop the diffusion of holes from p region to n region. And due to this net positive charge and this net negative charge, they build up a certain potential. Because this end is positive, this end is negative, so you can see like this. So this end is positive, it can be represented as a battery positive terminal. This end is negative, so because of this it is represented with a negative, so there is certain potential difference. This potential is called as a barrier potential. Further diffusion of electrons and holes across the potential barrier can only takes place when they overcome the potential barrier. So in order to jump this hole from this p region to n region, this hole should have a potential difference more than this barrier potential. Suppose if this barrier potential is zero point 0.3 volts, then this hole should have more than zero point 0.3 volts to cross the junction. Similarly, this electron should have a potential more than this barrier potential, then only this electron can enter into the p region. Now let us have a discussion on energy level diagram. Here V naught equal to Vn minus Vp, where V naught is called as contact potential or barrier potential or barrier voltage. Here Vn is the potential of depletion region on N side. Here Vp is the potential of depletion region on P side. Let me explain very clearly. So this is p-type semiconductor, and EC is the lowest energy level of the conduction band and EV is the highest energy level of the valency band, and EF is the Fermi level. It is so close to EV in case of p-type semiconductor. This is the n-type semiconductor, and this is the lowest energy level of the conduction band, and EV is the highest energy level of the valency band. In case of n-type semiconductor, Fermi level lies so close to EC. When p region and n region are joined together, it forms a p-n junction. Here you clearly observe when p region and n region are joined together, towards edge of the n region, positive charges are there. That's why we have shown Vn at a higher potential and Vp at the lower potential, because at the edge of P region negative charges are there. The difference between these two ends, or the potential difference between these two ends, is represented as V0. So V0 is equal to Vn minus Vp from this diagram. The same I represented as it as a mathematical term. V0 equal to Vn minus Vp. Under unbiased condition, no net current flows and Fermi level is common on N side and P side. So when there is no connection of battery to this P and N regions of the diode, so there is no flow of current, which means electrons cannot flow from this side to this side, holes cannot flow from this side to this side. So there is no current, and you can observe there is a common Fermi level for both the regions, P region and N region. Now we can calculate electric field as E equal to EVP minus EVN or ECP minus ECN. From this diagram, it is very clear that ECP minus ECN will gives EV0 electric field, or EVP minus EVN will gives the EV0 electric field. This is the circuit symbol of the PN junction diode. So this A represent anode or P region. This C represent cathode or N region. Let us discuss the behavior of PN junction diode in forward bias. First, let me explain what is bias. Biasing is nothing but supplying external voltage to the PN junction diode is called as biasing with the help of a battery. We can connect this battery to the PN junction diode in two ways. One is forward bias, another one is reverse bias. In this case, we are considering only forward bias condition. What is forward bias? When P region of the PN junction diode is connected to battery positive terminal and N region is connected to the negative terminal of the battery, then this particular situation is called as a forward bias condition. The voltage across the junction, PN junction V0, will get decreases by a factor Vf. What is Vf? Vf is the forward voltage applied by the external battery. So when we forward bias this PN junction diode, contact potential or depletion region potential got subtracted from the applied forward voltage. In this particular condition, the majority charge carriers diffuses across the junction and hence the width of the depletion region decreases. Now let us discuss the case of reverse bias. First of all, what is reverse bias? When P region is connected to negative terminal of the battery, N region is connected to positive terminal of the battery, this particular situation is called as a reverse bias condition. What happens to contact potential in case of reverse bias? In this case, P region is connected to negative terminal, N region is connected to positive terminal. Now let us clearly observe. So this N region is connected to positive terminal, this P region is connected to negative terminal, very similar to that of barrier potential. So the reverse potential add up with this barrier potential. What happens to this barrier potential? It becomes V0 plus VR. So this reverse bias voltage is add up with this contact potential. This happens to the contact potential in case of reverse bias. The majority charge carriers are pushed away from the junction and hence the width of the depletion region increases. To understand this, here in P region, the majority charge carriers are holes, are attracted by negative terminal. In this N region, the majority charge carriers are electrons. They are attracted by this positive terminal. Due to this, the width of the depletion layer increases. So here, in this particular situation, majority charge carriers do not cross the junction. That means electrons from N region do not cross the junction and holes from the P region do not cross the N region. But minority charge carriers from both the regions crosses the junction, because for minority charge carriers, this reverse bias appears like a forward bias, which means from P region, minority charge carriers are electrons. They can cross. And in N region, holes are the minority charge carriers. They can cross the junction. In this particular situation. This current is called as a reverse saturation current or minority carrier current. Thanks for watching.